We are joined now on the Notre Dame Day Hotline by A.J. Pollock, Notre Dame baseball great, who was a National League All-Star in 2015 and recently signed a new contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers. His wife, Katie, is a Domer, so the Pollocks are Irish through and through. A.J., thanks for taking the time to come on the show.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
It seems like just yesterday you were here, so let's relive those moments a little bit. You were only the second Notre Dame player in history to lead the Irish in batting average 3 straight years, 372, 352, 365. That includes playing on some rather cool nights here on the Notre Dame campus. How were you able to pull that off?
I guess when you're leading your team, you're just trying to do everything you can to help your team win. And, when you do that, sometimes the stats are good. And I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things where you just show up every day and put in the work, and hopefully the results follow.
Certainly last 7 years with the Diamondbacks, now with the Dodgers. Catch people up to date. They know you left here to go to pro baseball. Just talk to us about the track that you have taken to get where you are today.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool journey, honestly. I got to Notre Dame, and I was just doing everything I can to be a starter there, and then was very fortunate to be able to start, and then obviously get drafted by the Diamondbacks. My first year, right after I got drafted, their low A team was in South Bend Silverhawks. So literally didn't move anything, just kind of went right into pro ball, right in South Bend, and pretty unique. I'm not sure if too many guys have ever got to do that, but that was the start of it. I played there, then I got hurt the following year, and then the next year went to Double A in Mobile, Alabama. Then the next year in Reno, Nevada for Triple A, and then to the big leagues where I was fortunate enough to play for the Diamondbacks for as many years as I did, and had some excellent teammates and coaches, and just really good people there. So I was really, really fortunate to call those people friends, and obviously in baseball, you never can. It's very rare that you stay with one team your whole career. And, so when my contract was up, I became a free agent. Got to explore the market a little bit, which was an experience in itself. And then, the Los Angeles Dodgers were really interested, and they wanted me pretty badly, and it was a great fit. So we came here.
And I know money is a big part of free agency. It's the way you make your living. But talk about some of the reasons why the Dodgers were a great fit for you.
Yeah, just the familiarity. They're in our division, and I knew a lot of the players. I knew a lot of the coaching staff. A couple of coaches were actually with us with the Diamondbacks that I was really close with, and so I just felt very comfortable there. I knew the team well. I knew kind of their direction. As a group, I kind of saw them grow in the years that I faced them. They kind of grew into a very, very likable team, and a team that I was really interested in, and when they were interested in me in free agency, it was an exciting time. Obviously, we love the West Coast. We've been out here, for a long time, and so the location-wise is great. Arizona spring training is great too, and then obviously the club's really good. They went to the World Series 2 years in a row, and when you can sign with a team that has that kind of winning track record, it's always a blessing.
All right, we mentioned All-Star in 2015. You also had to battle after that an elbow injury. So as you look forward, your future years with the Dodgers, what are your main goals?
Well, I I want to enjoy some winning teams. When you play a long time, it's a weird, really strange sport where it's very, very difficult to make it to the major league level. And, so there's a lot of personal stats and stuff just to get there. And then when you're there, you're trying to prove yourself. You're trying to stay there. And, the longer you play, the longer, the more you're just kind of craving winning. You want to be on a team that wins it all. And like I said, there's some teams that are out there that have a chance every single year. And, for the Dodgers, that's their goal every single year. So that's a fun part. And that's obviously, for me, the personal stats are great. But, winning the whole thing, and, if you do it once, then it's get back at it and do it again. So that's kind of the goal, and it makes it fun. It makes it, you just concentrate on being a good teammate and doing everything you can to help team win because, you know, that's the goal now for me.
I know both you and your wife, Katie, both Domers, you try to keep up with Notre Dame as much as you can. How often are you able to get back on campus?
Not as much as I want to. South Bend, from where we're at, is not the easiest place to get to, but we love it there. And honestly, we talk about it every year. We are always trying to get back. You know, we haven't even seen the stadium as it's, you know, the renovations and stuff, but it's definitely always a special part in our hearts, and we don't get there as much as we wanted to, but when we do get there, it feels great, and it's awesome. It's such a special place for both of us, and you know, we're always following the sports and all the stuff going on there, so it's a pretty cool university to be a part of.
Well, AJ, I know once the season begins how precious your time is, so thank you for taking some time to join us here on ND Day. We wish you the best of luck and continued success in your pro career.
Awesome. I really appreciate that, guys. Take care.